you doing? I started cooking late and I just got out of the shower and started cooking. I had a long day, did a lot of productive things. I just happened to take a late shower. Don't judge me. How's everyone doing tonight? Hold on, let me make sure my mic is good. Okay, there we go. I just put some chicken in the oven. I seasoned them already. What I did was I put them in a baking pan, but before I did that, I lined it with foil and then put some sesame oil in there, seasoned it with some salt and pepper, a little bit of garlic and herb seasoning, turmeric, ginger, because I kind of wanted to just give it a different flavor than what I normally do, and I think that could be good. Some ginger. What else did I use? Paprika. What else did I use? Did I say turmeric? Yeah, I think so. I try to use turmeric in like a lot of my food because it's healthy for you. It's actually really good for your immune system. So what else did I use? I'm trying to remember. Pepper, garlic, herb seasoning. I think that's about it, but I'm not done. So I actually season the oil and then lay the chicken down on it and then season the other side, and then of course later on flip it. It'll be all nice and seasoned, but I might add something to it, like to the juices, to make it maybe have either like a somewhat, I don't know if I want to do a sweet taste, just a hint of something sweet. We shall see how it goes. I wasn't actually showing the cooking here, but I had already put it in the oven just a little bit ago. Let's see. It's been on for, what time is it? About 13 minutes I've had it on. So I like to cook it maybe for about 30 minutes on the first side, then I'll flip it over. It just depends on the size of the chicken or the meat, then decide from there if it needs longer on each side. I'm just checking my settings now. Let's see. Yeah, I think everything's okay. Yeah, everything's good. I'm just still learning this. So I wanted to let you guys know that we'll be having a live show tomorrow for Starlit Friday, and we will be featuring Bianca Black Diamond Johnson. She's been on my Facebook for quite some time. She's really just inspirational, strong woman, single mom, and she's starting her own business in natural skincare products. It's not an MLM, it's her own thing. But she's also a poet, she's an author. She's just really, really amazing, and so yeah, can't wait for that tomorrow. I hope that you guys will tune in. I'm also trying to figure out when the best times are to do lives. Like, when is the best time to do one? Is it early, midday? I mean, because whoever tunes in, it's all different around the world, but in generally speaking, from where I am, I wonder what would be the best time to do lives. Gotta figure that out.
Or once I start going and start
Okay. So I just put my chicken in a little while ago, and so I covered it with foil too. So after I put the chicken down, I seasoned it on the other side, and then I put the foil. So I put the chicken down on the seasoned oil that I did, and it's sesame oil again, and then I covered it with foil. That way it kind of stays moist inside and not, you know, hard, like it doesn't dry out. Hey Danny, how are you? Hi Chris, thanks for being here, you guys. What do you mean for you it varies as far as? It is a challenge because I don't know. It's just hit or miss, I guess. So yeah, we will be having her on tomorrow, Whistler and I. She's really, I'm telling you, like, she's just, there's a lot to her, and I'm sure she'll like to share her story, and I think she's been through her challenges as well as her you know, triumphs, successes, and her journey in starting her skincare product. And it's all natural, which is amazing. I know I already said that, but I love that stuff because I love Bath and Body Works, but at the same time, there's a lot of chemicals and stuff that goes in that, and that goes in our skin, like literally. And I've been trying to get away from it, but I love the smells, and I haven't found any natural products that I actually really like, you know. But I love what she's saying about hers, and I'm sure she'll share that more tomorrow. Oh, time of when you're online, Chris. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's really hard to say what's a good time to go live because, like I said, the time differences, and you know, there's no real bad time to go live, I guess. So how are you all tonight? And I am in my kitchen right now. So behind me is the stove, and like directly behind me is the stove and oven. And then to my right would be the refrigerator, a pantry, and to my left there's a wall, but also the sink is like directly across from the refrigerator. And then you might hear my son in the background playing a game, Aiden. Products. So tomorrow I'll be having on a lady from my Facebook. She's been on my Facebook for a while. She goes by Bianca Black Diamond Johnson, and she is going to be talking about her story as well as her skincare products, all natural skincare products. And it's her own thing, her own business. It's not an MLM. It's not none of that. It's all her. So I can't wait. How much longer? So it's 7:49 here now. I put it on at about 7:30. So probably around 8. So bad. And a couple of the thighs, they're chicken thighs I'm making, are pretty thick. So it just depends on that too. And I have it at 375 Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. And then I'm just gonna do, normally I'll do like homemade mashed potatoes with the chicken, but I recently well, someone recently told me about the Bob Evans mashed potatoes, which I've heard of before, but they told me they're really good, so I bought a couple of those, kind of cheating, and gonna throw those in a pot and do some corn or something like that, and some cornbread. Hi, Willie. Nice to have you here. You did. Thanks for being here. But yeah, so I'm gonna try those. It's like a frozen mashed potatoes, the Bob Evans. It comes in like a plastic container, and then you put them in a saucepan, I guess, and then you, I guess, cook it for a little while. We'll have to go over the instructions. I'll have Ayani read it or something. I hope they're good. I mean, they're not homemade, but I've heard they're really good, so we'll see. And then I might do like corn or green beans or something. Probably green beans. Kids like corn better, but I haven't had green beans in a while. And then the cornbread I like to make is Krusty's honey cornbread. It's like honey muffin mix and cornbread. It's really good. Because I used to do the Jiffy, but I would always add honey to it. And this one you don't have to add nothing. I know it's not healthy, but hey, once in a while. Don't care. Hey Alex, how are you, lady? Thanks for being here. How are you today? I'm cooking chicken in the background, but it's in the oven. I'm baking it. I started dinner late. How is it that late already? How is it? Wait a minute. That can't be. Okay, so it's going to be a little past 8 o'clock. It won't be done at 8. Because I'll have to flip it at about 8. I didn't realize it was that. I just said that. I'm just tired. I just said how time it was, and I'm like, how's it that late? No, I don't have one. Congratulations on your Echo Dot. I do not have an Alexa. I used to. But I had a dog that kind of destroyed it. That's cool. It came with your TV. Did you mean Alexa? I probably just triggered everybody else's. I didn't even brush my hair. I just got a shower and started cooking. Normally I blow dry my hair, all that stuff. Hi Victor, nice to have you. Going good, thank you. You're feeling better, Alex, that's good. I'm so glad. That must have been scary.
The shopping guy.
So I hope you guys will tune in tomorrow's live. I hope it's 8 p.m. my time, Pacific Standard Time. We'll be having a guest on. I'm just saying it one more time. I know I said it a few times throughout this, but I'm really excited about having her. She's just a really inspirational woman in general, and very talented and just very cool all around.
On left side. Up top.
So, should I do corn or green beans? I'm going for green beans. I don't know. Sorry if I look a mess, you guys. I just wanted to come on for a little bit, mainly to tell you guys about tomorrow's live. And because I'm bored while I cook. And I did not exactly feel like blow drying my hair right now.
Oh my god, of course I have to get double teamed.
Is she local? No, she's not. Well, where are you writing from exactly, Chris? I am in the Antelope Valley.
You're not good.
And
Who's just shooting?
oh, sorry. Did I just lose the comments? Where'd it go? Green beans? Okay, I'll go with that. Louisiana. Nice. What part? Green beans, salt, and pepper. Okay. Oh, really? I don't really use Discord. How is it? Is it accessible?
Oh, they're under?
I've heard of it, but I have not used Discord. Does everything sound loud over here? So, oops. Baton Rouge. Okay. How's the weather out there? I don't know about that. I don't think so. Not sure though. That's what I do. I put butter on them. Is it? Okay. Wow. Said it's hot and rainy in the evening in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Hey, cookie.
There's this DJ that I like that I respect a lot. It's crazy. Nobody listens to radio now, but he is on the Stevie Wonder station, which is 102.3 KJLH. His name is Kevin Nash, and when I hear Louisiana, I always think of him because he's from Louisiana. And I used to talk to him like in high school. Like, he got me through a lot of crazy hard times, and I could still call him and he'll be like, "Hey Stacey, how are the babies?" Like, he knows who I'm. Well, oh my God, he knows who I am. No, I don't mean like that, but I used to call and talk to him. It was cool. I have no shame.
How much should I have?
He's really cool, down to earth, very soulful, very real, and yeah, I need to call him soon. Actually,
Wait, all this were doing?
I don't call radio stations anymore, but Kevin, I will call. It would be really cool to meet him one day. We gotta do a show together. He has like the best knowledge on a lot of things, but R&B, yes. Alright, I'm gonna flip the chicken in just a few minutes. Actually, since they're thick, I might give them just a little bit longer on that side. What'd you guys have for dinner? It is. His name is Kevin Nash, and he's on Stevie Wonder station at night. When he first started, he used to do something called the Night Beat, because he used to be on a different station, and he used to be 92.3 The Beat, and he started on there. That's when I used to listen to radio like all the time. We had like Theo in the afternoon. Just so many people. Julio G at the time. Those were all the different DJs. He had soup. What kind? Yeah. And then back then he used to do something called the night massage, I think it was called, where he would play in the background the Maxwell song. What was it called? Was it called The Theme? I forgot what it's called, but he would play that, and then he would just like have you breathe in and out, kind of relax. You just woke up from a nap.
I mean, there's 2 in there.
Chicken rice. Sounds good. It's pretty cool. It sounds good.
How come, like, freaking, what is that one?
So, what do you think good topics would be for me to cover in the next coming weeks of shows? Does anyone have any ideas? Something they'd like me to cover? I might consider it. I've been so tired. Like today I was okay, but just making sure my mom's okay. It's a different Kevin Nash. It's not a silly question. He's not a wrestler.
Oh my god!
Your cousin is? That's cool. I've always been. When I was little, when I was like 4, my Uncle Ernie, my mom's brother, we call him Uncle Nini. He always encouraged me to sing, and so when I was like 4 years old, he built like this little, like he had a microphone, he had like this whole setup in the backyard in this little shed
Oh
thing.
my god!
But he's also an artist, so he still is an artist. And he paints, he sings, and I don't mean just paints like, oh, for fun. No, this man can paint. He can do oil paintings, airbrush. He can draw by hand. He can just an artist at heart and extremely intelligent. Anyways, he also sings and plays a guitar. And so he would always encourage me to sing. And the first person that he showed me was, as far as female, was Sade. And a lot of Michael Jackson. So I was like just inspired young, really young when it comes to music. I don't think I know that person. If it's a really famous person or someone I should know, I should be ashamed of myself. That sounds familiar.
Somebody got another mini gun back. I'm picking up this rifle.
Services that I always like to sing. Would set up the microphone. Even though I was really shy, I still am a little, but not like that. Life will make you unshy. In a lot of ways. Maybe not always, but
Mom does not love you.
I can smell the chicken now. And you want your chicken to smell like it, or to taste like it smells. Well, if they don't smell too good, then
Which one is it?
it might not taste.
Which one is
great.
it? What guy? I can, but kids are camping.
I'm really
Yeah, I
hoping
know.
those mashed potatoes are good because I don't want them to be disappointed. I don't want to be disappointed.
He told me what guy was in the grocery. Like, kid with the slipper.
8:04. Okay. Give it a few more minutes and then I'll flip it. I will flip it. LA has a lot of celebrities. I guess. I think a lot of them are leaving. But yeah, it's like known for celebrities and rich people. Sorry. I don't know, I'm not a starstruck kind of person. I just love people if they're good and down to earth. Because, to be honest, they eat, sleep, and shit just like we all do, so It's exciting. I won't, you know, I guess, but
I did not look over the other bus. It's like, you know,
thanks, Victor. Cool. Gemstone bracelet. Oh my gosh. If you're interested in the bracelets, please email me and I will check it. I've been horrible at checking the email, but if you're interested in a bracelet, email me at starlitgems1@gmail.com. So that's Starlit, STARLIT, gems, GEMS1 @gmail.com. Hey, in darkness. Nice to have you. Glad you're here. I hope you all tune in for tomorrow's live with Whistler, and we will be having one of my first guests, Bianca Black Diamond Johnson, and I can't wait to have her on. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna probably flip the chicken in just a minute. And I'm also checking my settings here. Sorry. Can you guys hear me okay? Hold on 1 second. I'll shut my camera off for just a second. I'm going to flip the chicken really quick.
Didn't kill that kid. I thought that was a kid. Oh, they're stupid.
I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I'm putting on a little bit more sensitive.
I'll be right back.
And I'll be right back, you guys.
And I'm back. Let me see. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Maybe I should just leave the camera on next time. I will. Isaac Rothman is your cousin? Okay. Is that on YouTube? Well, he might have left already. Yeah, I may not stay on long tonight. I'm just gonna finish cooking. I wanted to come on and tell you guys about tomorrow's show. I hope you can tune in. That'll be awesome. Maybe even share my YouTube channel, please. I'm trying to
My kid is camping
get as
in that
many
corner.
people as
That kid is
possible, touch as many hearts as
camping in that
possible.
corner.
You know me.
And yellow.
Let me check here. So I will come on tomorrow at 8 p.m. for Starlit Friday. And I hope to see you guys there. Thank you for those of you who tuned in tonight. Much love.